So here we are at a fantastic property, a listing that I just picked up, and there's a couple of unique features in this particular house that you're going to want to stick around to the end to check out. Hi, I'm Jack Laron, your Nashville area real estate agent. My phone number is right here. If you're looking to buy or sell in the Nashville area, that's Nashville, Brentwood, Franklin, Fairview, and the remainder of Middle Tennessee, please reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you. Any questions you have about this video or any videos you'd like to see in the future, please leave a comment down below and I'll try to get that content done and post it on my channel. We're in a beautiful sunny day here at the end of April, and I've got this new property listing that is just about to hit the market. It's a 3-bedroom, 2 1/2 bath house, just over 2,600 feet, and it's in Sullivan Farms here in Franklin, Tennessee. This house is in phase 1 of the development here, and it is Centennial High School, which is a Williamson County zoned high school. It's one of the 9 districts within Williamson County, and this house has a lot of great property features that you're going to want to see, including a special bonus area that very few, if any, of the properties in this subdivision have, and it's updated from paint to landscaping, and the owner added a cap and trim cedar fence, which is not that cheap to do, but fences in the backyard and separates their yard from the green space, which is right behind the house. That's right, this house won't have any other houses built behind it because it backs up to a green space that's maintained by the HOA. And you're probably wondering what this beautiful house goes for. Just under $830,000, which puts it on par for the market value of the price per square foot in this neighborhood. This is a very family-friendly neighborhood. And when properties hit the market in this specific neighborhood and subdivision, they go quite quickly because families want to come into this very family-friendly neighborhood. It's got a park that I've shot some video on as well, and many cul-de-sac streets that give the opportunity for kids to come out and play in the cul-de-sac without being on the main drive. This house itself backs up to the green space and sits right across from one of those cul-de-sacs that I'm mentioning. But we're going to take a walkthrough of this property and look at all the great features this house has. It's move-in ready. My owner has decided to pack things up and start her process of moving out. So this property is move-in ready. We're coming up to the end of the school calendar here in the next month, and this property hits the market. It should get a lot of traffic and a lot of inquiries about it. I'd love for you to come check this out. Again, my phone number is right here. If you're interested in knowing about this property or any of the properties in the area, if you're looking to sell a property, please reach out to me. This is one of the social media aspects I use to market listings. So come on, let's go take a look. Here we are entering the property. Fresh paint on the shutters, fresh paint on the banisters and the rails leading down the steps here. Beautiful sort of powder coated blue door. As we come into the inside, we see immediately to the right of us this sort of bonus, could be potential office. You could frame out this right here with some French doors. You see the special paint on here, the trim work, ready to go in my opinion. Has tons of natural light, hardwood floors, kind of a cherry color, deep coffee look. And through the office, we have what would be considered a dining area. See the wainscoting around the wall there at the bottom, nice chandelier. Again, different type of paint in here as well, and this really cool wallpaper design. It's got some texture to it. So we walk through the foyer. We come to the half bathroom right here off the right. Again, the floors continue through. Nice cherry color on the vanity. Nice framed mirror. Pendant lights. Nice, again, bunch of natural light in this house. This house has tons of natural light from all different avenues. This is another bonus type room. It does not have a closet. You could make this an office as well and make that front room a sitting room. You can see they've actually got it wired here with some coax and they're running their internet. Again, just tons of natural light. You can see the fenced in yard through here, the green space just beyond the back fence, and then the yard. This owner had done a redo of the grass here in the back corner because it wasn't growing well, so she just reseeded it. So by the time you get here, it'll be sprouting and looking great. Walk out here, come to this massive living, combined family kitchen entertainment area. Got the gas-powered fireplace, already wired for your TV. And again, just look at the lights. The window treatment stay. I mean, the amount of sunlight coming in here, you've got matching windows on the side walls, and then you got these two windows on the exterior wall leading out. Tons of natural light. You can look at the trim work on the columns. Nice baseboard. Really flows well. Really neutral kind of taupe paint color they picked in here. Chair railing right here, all the way across as we lead into the kitchen. Now the kitchen does have this blonde colored flooring. As we come up into the kitchen, we've got kind of a cream colored cabinets here with kind of a brass, deep brass or dark black kind of pulls on them. You got the stainless steel refrigerator, that does stay. We've got your range, your microwave, and your dishwasher, all stainless steel. Nice pendant light. Under counter. Whoop, supposed to turn on here. There it goes. Under counter motion sensor lighting. There it goes. Granite countertops. Here's the pantry space. Nice, well lit pantry, quite large. Again, blonde color on the floor and the small like little island here, the same type of cabinetry. I'm gonna save the yard for the last. I think that's really cool. Now, the owner is moving, so the garage is full of stuff. I just want to give you an idea. It is a 2-car garage. Vault ceiling right there, so plenty of room for 2 cars. Didn't really want to show a lot in there because she is moving and that's where she's staging everything out of. Hallway access again into the formal living. Coat closet here between the living, the kind of dining area, and then the kitchen. Now let's go around and go to the upstairs. So this house has all bedrooms up. Again, the window treatment stay. Nice carpeted stair access here. Again, the same kind of paint continues up the stairs. All right, immediate top of the stairs to the left, we've got the first bedroom. Again, looks out over front street, plenty of natural light. Got these collapsing doors. There's one closet. All right. Now we will head into what is the master. So straight at the top of the stairs you come up, and then boom, here's the master. Again, soft color on the accent wall, same kind of taupe color around. TV's mounted there, the TV does not stay. Carpeted, and then we lead into master ensuite, and we have his and hers, or hers and hers vanity, wet room, garden tub, insert, shower. That light would turn on, it did not. And then into the master closet, which is quite large. This house is built around 2000. So quite large for a walk-in. Again, carpeted in here. Looks great. Again, plenty of natural light coming in, overlooking your yard and green space. There's the green space behind your yard that you do have gate access to right there. So if you have animals you want to walk, the HOA does maintain that behind the fence, but we'll talk about that in a bit. Walk out of the bedroom. To the left here is your laundry room. These do stay, washer and dryer. Again, same paint color as downstairs. Attic access. Smart thermostat. The second full bathroom right here. Single sink vanity. Again, mirrored, framed mirror. Standard fiberglass tub with the window above it. We come out of here. To the left is the last bathroom. Again, the continuous carpet all the way through. Again, you kind of see these pocketed doors. Same type of closet as the first bedroom we looked at. Lots of depth in here. Opportunity to maybe finish that out. Again, you can just see the natural light coming in here. It's about 3 o'clock, end of April here. Again, overlooking the backyard and the green space. We come out of this room, and here's a really great spot in this house. Upstairs bonus room. So if you wanted to have a 2-level entertainment, say kids up or kids down, this house sets up perfectly for that. Plenty of light. Already got the wall mount for the TV, which stays. You can see the walls already wired for coax and Ethernet. But this is a large space here. So this is really good. Nice bonus room. All right. So let's head down now and check out that bonus feature this house has that I haven't seen yet in this neighborhood on another house. And I think it really adds a lot of character and value to this house because it does have it. And that's this space right here. So we're back in the kitchen, walk out these doors. Boom. Screened in, covered porch. Look, did the whitewash up there. They trimmed it all the way around. See that? Really good craftsmanship. Well built, screened in all the way top to bottom with this door access. They stain the deck itself. Got a ceiling fan right here. Got your outlet right here. And you got some additional hookups right here. So this is watertight. There's no water that leaks down from the roof down through here because I've been in here when it rains and it is not leaking in here. So if you wanted to add some additional type of, you know, plastic weathering to screen this off when it rains, because it does blow sideways here in Tennessee. Look, they got an outlet there on that one and an outlet there on that one. So they did a really good job of, containing this space and adding extra space. I'd say it's probably 12 by 20 maybe. Really good space. And then you walk through here and they left this area open, so they call this the grilling deck. So you can grill out here and not have all the smoke in here. And then look at this yard, okay? Big fence, and that fence, again, cedar, which means it's been kiln dried, which should prevent it from shrinking. Like the fence over there is kind of already weathered out with just the standard kind of slats on it. Cap and trim, ready for your stain to put on it. It's only been in here about a year. Looks really good. And then look, right there is a gate we're gonna walk. That's all green space behind there. There's nothing that's gonna be built back there. I believe in the way back there might be a set of tracks that run through the back there, but you can't see them. And so we're gonna access it here. Boom. So green space all the way up and down. And she tells me the HOA maintains this back here. It looks like those folks there kind of made an extension of their yard, which is cool. But yeah, if you had an animal and you wanted to get them out here to kind of run around, this is behind the subdivision here. Again, nice fenced in yard. Most of these yards have fences except for that one right straight down there. But really well done, solidly built fence. This is what the house looks like walking in it. Got this little I don't know if that's a cherry blossom tree from the neighbor's yard hanging over. Really pretty. Again, put down new seed here. Covered it up with some straw so the birds don't eat and the moisture stays. Got bird feeders around here. Really well built house, well maintained. And then here's the gate access to the side.